So Anthony Joshua stops Paul Butlin in the second round. He did what he had to do. Paul Butlin is a journeyman. He's a British level journeyman. But Anthony Joshua went in there and he didn't put a foot wrong. Yeah, he did exactly what he had to do. And he showcased his natural ability and some of his technique in there. Some of the criticisms I've been hearing a lot about Anthony Joshua already, only 2 fights into his career, really blow my mind. People are saying that the guy's stiff, that he's slow. I don't know what you're watching. I think you need glasses if you think Anthony Joshua is stiff and slow. Because he showed in there tonight, he's got tremendous hand speed. Yeah, stop Paul Butlin in the second round. The shots that went in were tremendously fast. Right? Don't try and tell me there weren't fast shots. This guy's 6'6", and he throws punches straight down the pipe very quick. Yeah, Anthony Joshua is a tremendous physical specimen. He's got hand speed, he's got balance, he's got coordination. He was throwing left hooks. He went to the body when he had Paul Butlin hurt. You know, he did what was expected of him, and he showcased his physical attributes. Yeah, I'm not going to say he showcased his skills or anything like that, because against someone like Paul Butlin, you ain't really going to have to show many skills, to be honest with you. But he blasted the guy out in 2 rounds, which is what you have to expect from an Olympian against a journeyman like Paul Butlin. But I'm just baffled as to these people making Audley Harrison comparisons. I don't understand. What is it, because he's black and he's a gold medalist and British? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. You know, he's a very young kid. He's only been boxing a short time. People say he had some fortunate decisions in the Olympics. So what? Some fighters don't even get to the Olympics. Mike Tyson didn't even qualify to the Olympics, and he went on to be a tremendous fighter. So let's just give Anthony Joshua a chance. He does have tremendous physical talent. A lot of people out here saying they think that Hughie Fury is a better talent. I don't. I think Anthony Joshua is a better talent than Hughie Fury. And I'm very excited about this kid. Again, he has to stay on the straight and narrow. He has to learn a lot. He's going to need top quality sparring. He's going to need the right fights at the right time, or else it could all end in disaster. But so far, from what I'm seeing of this kid, from how fast he progressed in the amateurs in just 3.5 years to get into the Olympics in 3.5 years, very few people do that, all right? Qualify for the Olympics in 3.5 years. Whether or not you thought he lost to Eris Landisavon or not, the fact he even got to the Olympics in only 3.5 years as an amateur is incredible, all right? And when he fought in the World Championships in the amateurs, he had legitimate wins in the World Championships. And he did have some legitimate wins in the Olympics as well, beating guys like Ivan Ditchko. So this kid has tremendous potential. And he showed a little flash of that potential in this fight. Tremendous hand speed, coordination for a big guy. Punching power is obviously there. The shots were going in with tremendous accuracy. You know, again, obviously the opposition is very poor, but honestly, people, if you don't see the physical attributes this guy has, you're either, you know, blind, seriously misguided, or you have some type of ulterior motive or some type of hidden agenda as to why you don't, you know, you don't want to see the talent in this kid. Because this kid is very talented, all right? Very talented, has tremendous potential. We'll see where his career goes from here. Yeah. Again, the one thing I don't like is I don't like him fighting on these, in these high profile shows. I mean, I don't mind him fighting on a big show, but I don't like his fights being such a big deal on the show. I think it puts unnecessary pressure on him. Against these journeymen, that pressure may never, you know, manifest itself in, you know, being detrimental to his performances. But against better opponents, it might. So I don't like all this, you know, hullabaloo surrounding Anthony Joshua's fights. I think he should be fighting quietly on the undercard without too much fanfare. You know, that's just my personal opinion. But anyway, he did what he had to do against the journeyman. And he showed, like I said, some of that potential. Tremendous hand speed, people. Tremendous hand speed. Nice shots going in there. So yeah, hit me up in the comments. How did you feel about Anthony Joshua? Are you still skeptical? A lot of people on Facebook are coming blatantly out saying Anthony Joshua is a fraud. He's garbage. He's no good. This is what people are saying on Facebook. I can't quite believe it myself. But, you know, they decide they don't even want to give him a chance. You know, I think he's got tremendous potential. So whether you're a believer or not, whether you think he has potential or not, leave your comments below. This is Hatman, I'm out.